thoroughly the frequency. Gentlemen, why are we even entertaining him?
We might have to watch our steps just for a minute or two. Because
don't answer that. I take that back.
You're a fucking moron. Now there you go. Is that one of your graduates from the School of Rick? You know, I really like to educate these people.
Listen, you don't...
All right, I accept your apologies, Rick, okay? But this is
certified jammer.
You slate is slate. I've forgiven you. It's end of year. You are forgiven.
I refuse to say anything more.
Please.
I will eat your ass. This, I'm going to tell you what. I blame the FBOs. That freaking FBO organization, then take it from me, man. I escaped. I'm like the dude, one of the dudes that escaped from French Guyana. You know, Jim Jones down there. They tried to make me drink the Kool-Aid, and I escaped. You drank the Kool-Aid.
Are you a pedophile?
That's why I
don't
keep
give a
singing you that
goddamn
song. Just
between 1 and 4 is my time. You want to come in here and throw hands and between? Well, come on in here, son.
It's all you perverted old freak.
you understand.
Step up, you freaking mooly. I don't care if I get an NA. You know what? I hope you get an NAL. How about that, son? How about if I grab you by the back of the head and make you read Part 97? How about that, son?
You know, the only thing you got going for you is that you're a scumbag, too damn lazy to find you and beat you to a pulp. That's the only thing you got going for you in the new year.
Don't you mouth off to me, or I'm going to slap you right in your face.
Both of you guys are messed up. You know what? Let's go, man. I can't do both at once, man. That costs extra. But I'm going to tell one of you guys step up. Let's rock and roll, man, dude. Listen, son. Virginia Beach, you got a problem, son. You guys, look, man, I'm not even focused on you yet, man. I'll put another log on the fire. Hold on.
Be gentle with this fresh meat, guys. Standing by.
You better hope propagation changes.
14 bankruptcies between her and her father.
You're not going to get it done. I'm going to tell you what there, Virginia Beach.
Is press the microphone.
Let me flatten out Virginia Beach until the problem.
Snitch, go ahead, more and more.
Virginia Beach.
I'm going to tell you what, man.
Rat shit.
Have a CB radio and Facebook. I go down there a couple times a week, have a CB check.
Between your, the cleavage of your pattern, KB4Y shows fingers right there.
Do you see how much you upset these people? You stir them up.
I am putting on. I'm going to tell you what, son.
Aren't you guilty yet?
I don't care if you got a G-string, a D-string. You got a real problem now. You done messed up, son.
Mess that you've imposed upon this earth.
G-string.
Alpha Tango Foxtrot, the official standing by.
I got the drunk. Get it. Come in here and ruin my... I've only been on the air 40 minutes. You want to come in here and mess it up?
This is radio station.
Here's the thing, gentlemen.
Just don't mess with my, it takes me a long time to practice.
I don't want to say that.
It took me a week.
I will crank
the Buckwheat song. And
I won't put it to plaid. I won't put it into plaid mode.
Spit on me.
A drunk is on. I'm going to tell you one damn thing. Now if I heard T.O. double dipole in plaid mode there, you guys. I don't care about, here's my focus is on T.O. double Dunkin' Donuts.
Shut the hell up.
You let Todd, I can't make up any more. DD,
evil.
distilleries.
Every other thing.
Richard, you're gonna be checking in the net this Friday night?
It went from
Give me a second. I'm trying to threaten Todd.
plus
What a
10
pussy.
dead. That's God's way of punishing you. God,
The rest of you guys, shut up.
Take your pills, vitamins.
I'm going after the wizard. You guys are just the flying monkeys. You bunch of flying monkeys. Get the hell out of my way.
You want there's the frequency server like Mike Conti
Out
on
of my
frequency.
way, son.
F.C.C.
I got the 100-yard stare, and I'm looking right at friggin' T.O. double dipole.
Thought I shut you up.
100-yard stare. You must know exactly how many niblets you have
Let's
in
go
each
surfing now.
one of
Everybody's running out. Come on a safari with me.
Get off my grass. KB4Y, show at 41.
Richard, don't forget the net Friday night, 8 p.m.
Okay.
FBO net Friday night.
I'm out of you. You go play with Pokey, okay, Gumby?
You know what? I will not interfere with the FBO net. I'm not that ignorant. I'm going to take Todd gentlemen, it's going to be one-on-one. Man, it's like the freaking,
Shut up, you idiot.
It's like Thunderdome, man.
He's an idiot. Double idiot.
His name is Rick Todd.
It's the RF Thunderdome.
Shut up, Rick Todd.
Roger that.
Rick Todd, shut up.
We got 13 on hold for you.
Rick Todd, shut up. Okay.
Jumping Jack Flash,
I
number
ought to
13
break a
is on
broom
reserve
handle
for
off in
you.
your ass.
One more time.
Dude, I know. Gentlemen, I know I can't deal with him one-on-one. He's got a 1,000,000-foot tower and a billion watts.
I forgive
It's
you.
like dealing with,
all of your alimony payments.
I can't even describe
forgive
it.
you for being stupid.
It's like he's the
Let's hope the New Year's a little better. Because if it's not,
Tower of Power?
it's beat time. You, brother.
Symmetrical warfare, gentlemen.
They're going to be picking you up off the street with a
boy, it's getting cuckoo. Let the games begin.
Tower of Power?
Somebody to give you a ride down.
I could do this all day.
You have no power.
Rick Todd, you out there, Rick Todd?
No power.
Rick Todd, you have a copy. Rick Todd.
How you doing, New York? New York, you gonna watch the ball fall in
If I
Times
could get
Square?
my hands on that dude, T.O. double dog donut.
Rick Todd,
New
you out
York,
there, Rick
New York,
Todd?
you gonna watch the ball fall at Times Square?
Rick
No.
has balls in his mouth.
I thought a man of your caliber would be there front and center.
I'm watching it right now.
Yeah, the ball fell already.
Roger that.
I got the ball on
No,
the
I'm going to
top.
tell you one damn thing, Alex. The ball has fallen.
Rick loves
And
balls in his mouth.
KB4, since you guys decided to ban me from the group, throw my number out,
You like balls in your mouth.
you got... Well, maybe. But don't distract me,
The
son.
black ball fell.
Go over the FID. What's that? I didn't hear nobody.
So instead he
You
likes
ever
black
had a ball
balls in his
salad?
mouth.
The black ball fell and you were...
So instead he loves black balls in his mouth. That's
Yeah,
funny.
you know, that balls on the chin. You know what happens?
That's right, he was blackballed.
Do you or do you not agree to the terms
Then you get indicted by the grand
that I
jury.
just
That's
gave
what
you?
happens, son.
It's a
Shut
yes
up.
or no.
That's true, Rick.
Simple, Rick.
Balls in your mouth.
Do you
He's just
agree to the terms
about
or
subjects
do you
that are unrelated
disagree?
to the conversation here on the frequency. The dude's a whack job. He really is.
Shut up! Who's talking to you, asshole?
Yeah, the
Hold on.
He's
Do not call my friend Alex an a-hole.
He's completely lost
We prefer the term mule lip.
Got no more marbles, man.
Leave ATF out of it, man. He's innocent. Doesn't know what he's doing,
He's got
man.
bubbly
Just don't
up
worry
there.
about
No
him.
bubbly.
He's innocent. Alex, don't worry about this, dude. I will take care of this.
Fool. I'm leaving and I'm never coming back.
Take the sausage out.
You know, son, here's the thing. That guy down there, I don't know if he's in friggin' Hoboken. I don't know if he's in Connecticut. When he talks DX, he's telling people he's in Connecticut. I don't know what to believe with this guy.
He's a mental defective. He doesn't know where he is.
Hey.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, I've heard him say, he's not going to deny it. He won't deny it.
For the record, you are no longer expunged. Your debts have all been recalled.
I don't accuse
And
people of anything, but
you better pay up.
I've heard this.
Because if you
My
don't
own
pay up,
ears.
you know what's going to happen there, Rick. You know, I mean...
Oh, now he knows me as Rick. Now
be
I'm not
worse than
Virginia
the
Beach. See,
marshmallow you
all of a
already
sudden,
are.
he all of a Supposedly he's got clarity. That guy needs to be cross-examined. Where's my attorney? Oh, he's
Yeah, Richard, that's why Mike Conti was booted out of the FBOs. He's unfit for membership.
Wait a minute, Alex. I got thrown out.
Yeah, but you were thrown out for another reason.
Oh. Makes me feel bad. Well, because I threatened to
He was thrown out because he's drunk all the time.
You drive with alcohol in you.
What's worse, being drunk all the time or actually threatening the hierarchy, man?
I'd say it's a 50-50.
I'd have to say threatening Todd is worse than being drunk all the time. That's just my opinion.
Threatening Todd? You mean, I thought, this is why you're such an idiot. I mean, you said
I'm trying to let this guy off the hook. He doesn't even get it.
I will never speak that man's name again. And what are you doing? You're doing it again. There's something critically wrong with your thinking process.
No, man. I let you off the hook, son. I said that that's what I did. You didn't do it. I did it. So get the hell out of here. What you're doing is baby poop. It's baby crap, man. You're small potatoes, son. Who gives a shit, Donnie? Get the hell out of here. I got bigger fish to fry than a bunch of candy handers.
Okay.
God dang
Take it
Twinkie.
easy. Breathe. Breathe deep. Breathe slow. And take every mirror that you have in your house and smash it. This way, you'll never get sick again.
Is that like finishing it off with your hand? Is that what a candy hand is?
I tell you what, man. You tell those guys that don't habla English that you didn't rape a child, Donnie. See what happens.
Hey, Mike,
They don't care.
permanently QSY.
Stupid son of a shit. I think I got RF feedback. My radio keeps turning off my fan.
I don't know. I don't like where this is going. I haven't even been on frequency an hour, and I don't like where this is going.
Good. Then why don't you go with it and get lost?
Look, I'm an American, son. Hold the phone. You know what? I don't have to explain. I'm asking the questions. This is my time, 1 in 4. You know what? Let me ask the questions. What the hell?
The guy that you...
What do you think this is? This ain't no Scooby. Look, man. Look.
that guy.
Oh, no!
And I really don't want to ridicule you, but I'm going to tell you one damn. Don't come in here and walk on my grass. Everybody knows this is when I'm here.
Okay. You're so full of shit. I just heard the siren coming up.
Uncle Rick doesn't really hate anybody.
You feel intimidated,
but this guy,
foolish, losing a battle, which is pretty much about 24/7. You call up the siren man, and then he attacks us, and you hide. You hide within the siren.
Go ahead, breaker. Go ahead, breaker.
Hiding. He sits on the side.
Okay, I've just received several text messages and an email that says, "Do not encourage and do not feed the animals." So I'm gonna take the high road once again. Uncle Rick, KB4Y, I'm not gonna encourage these guys because it's actually, you guys aren't having fun. You're not laughing. I don't hear a belly laugh out of any of you guys. Apparently, you guys are angry. It's the new year.
You're in the wrong room.
Maybe there's something going on. None of my business. But I'm going to stand by. KB4Y, Joe. Good evening. 73.
Stand by. You couldn't stand by if there was a hornet's nest up your asshole.
Walk in the sun. Rick is on the side.
Yeah, thank you for noticing that. I didn't say a thing.
You got me, okay? That's the only time. I stir you up every second. This one little time you hit, baby. All right, I'm leaving too because I'm sick of your mouth and all the putrid stuff that comes out of it.
51. I don't even know that guy's call sign.
We'll have a good time.
Alex said that ID'd. A bunch of you other guys ID'd. The weird guy from New Jersey ID'd.
Yeah, the weirdo
Even the weird guy ID. Christ, the weird guy ID.
I love you, brother.
God bless you.
Easy.
But that guy there from Connecticut, Hoboken, or friggin' Palm Springs, wherever he's at, he won't ID.
You're a good guy. You're a good guy. I got to get now.
Yeah, he's the frequency drunk.
Is that Jet. Now, that Jet's got some real problems, and he's next on the list.
Dude's a pain in the ass.
This is the time for you weirdos to ID, to make yourself get street cred over this dude. This is the time to get a little street cred. So
That's all I dropped down. Oh, we have street cred?
You don't keep a paper log, young man? What do you do? What do you got a freaking what do you got that program running? Logbook of the world.
Are you happy?
Yeah, right.
I concede.
Putin's on that. Putin's got a call sign, you bunch of moolies.
I concede. Are you happy?
Sons of you bunch of hypocrites. You got a bunch of guys. Osama bin Laden was an extra class.
Hey, you're just so goddamn predictable. You snap. I like you. You're a good person. And frankly, if Darwin was around when you were a kid, this world wouldn't exist. So everything's okay.
My call sign is the original language of radio. Not just ham radio, but radio is...
Okay, I got better things to do than to listen to your buffoonery. I will say 73 is temporarily because you will come on later with more spewage, and then I'll have to school you again and again and again. Having said that, I am not talking to you anymore, Rick. Not another word.
Really? An FBO number? Can we get a verification?
I didn't realize that this subculture on this frequency went down successfully. I'm learning.
That's right, they had no manners.
Over you at times.
Yep, you're right, no manners.
You got a real problem there, stupid guy. You've never ID'd in the amount of time you've come in here and tried to, I'm not sure what it is.
I'm an ID.
But if you're going to come in here in that low tone of voice, you're not going to do it, son. You're not going to. I don't give a god dang if you're 1,004 years old. You're an amateur, man. You owe it to us to speak in a normal tone of voice and be coherent, okay? And give us your call, you simple son. I'm done with you, man. You know what? I am done with a bunch of you freaks in wheelchairs. I got people in wheelchairs. I don't even deal with folks like that anymore. You know why?
Richard, how you doing?
Because I'm on ham radio. This is 2D, man. You can't see what's going on here. You can't see I don't have any pants on. You can't see it.
Richard, you doing anything special tonight for New Year's?
I know your ass a mile away, Rick. And
I'm going to tell you one thing, man. I'm going up. Biden has invited me up to his compound. I'm going up there, and I'm going to get bit by that friggin' dog again, but I'm going to tell you what, this time it's going to be different. I'll bust that dog up.
Roger that. Well, give Joe my best regards. Thank you.
What's that dog's name? King or something? Well, I'm going to tell you what.
You don't deserve to.
He might bite me, but he's going to come away with a...
Roger that. Roger that.
He's going to have some fur missing. His hair's going to get messed up.
Roger that.
Wipe my ass with some Myrna. Oh, I got some Myrna on it. Oh, did I get some Myrna?
Hey, Richard, are you doing about 3 kW right now?
But you know what, Alex? Hold the phone. Stupid guy, please, can you just exit the building, dude? This is New Year's Eve. We don't need you here. This is a good time for us.
the road.
Yeah, I want you to hit the road in front of a semi. How about that? Like a long-nosed Peterbilt. I want you to kiss it.
I'm gone.
Stupid son. Yeah, go bury your cat. I know it's still alive.
If Schrodinger's cat, you wouldn't understand that cat. Okay.
Kilo Charlie 1 Hotel
Adios, Richard. I'm gone.
I like Schrodinger's cat. That's like the Heisenberg. That's like the You know what, son? Do you have a shoebox and did someone tell you there's a dead cat inside? But you can't open it to determine that the cat is actually dead? Because then you'll interfere with the experiment.
It was very mysterious.
You know, you're not the small. I don't care if you got 20 patents for freaking prophylactics and the rib thing on, for her pleasure. I don't give a crap about your friggin' rubber patents.
You missed my whole point.
Get the hell out of here, son. What's that got to do with ham radio?
And you bring it back to life.
Rick, that guy just called you a queer.
For the right amount of money, dude. At my age now, dude. I mean, shit. I'll do whatever you. I mean, oops, I cursed.
Jumping Jack Flash.
How much money you got, son?
Jumping Jack Flash, number 13 is reserved for you. I'll let you know if I ever do, Alex. Thank you. Roger that. We're holding it open for you indefinitely.
I just want you to know that number 13's been passed around like a shit. Got a lot of shit on Angels. I just want you to know, son. So get some shots or something before you accept that number.
Are you fucking...
And they're gonna expect you to perform, like I did. If you got that number, dude, you're gonna have to man up to the bar. You know what I mean?
Don't forget the FBO Net this Friday night.
Shut up!
Standard Time. WB3ATF.
I'm the FBO's worst enemy, dude. I'm a two-time... Well, I got nothing left to lose, dude. I can go to the chair and just, spit on you. I'm going to need a spit hood. The next net, you better send me a spit hood, Todd. You better send me a spit hood, Todd. Dude, I'm not going down. They're not taking Dillinger alive. They're not taking Dillinger alive. I'm not doing it.
Rick, how much you drink already? Rick, how much alcohol you drink?
It's terrible. You're not funny. What does it matter? What does it matter? How much haven't you drank? How about that? How about if I ask you the negative? I don't get it, man. What's that got to do with anything?
Because you're making an ass out of yourself.
That's why I'm here. But you know what, son? You know what? Hold on, everybody. I don't mean to do this, but this guy JJF, dude, I'm gonna call you out, dude. I'm gonna have to call you out. Todd, I'll take care of Todd next week. But JJF, you got a real problem now, son. You want to come in here and make a bunch of insinuations, which may or may not be true. Who the hell cares, son? I'm in here between 1 and 4, and then I'm out the door. You want to step on my grass? Well, you get what you get, son. How about that? You want me to explain it to you any simpler? I will squash you flat. I don't give a goddamn. I don't care if you're in New York, New Jersey, any state that begins new. If there's new in the state, I'm gonna squash you flat. You can't move. Look, here's the thing. People below the Mason-Dixon don't like what you're saying. It's plain and simple.
You violated the law.
I don't care if you voted for Trump. We don't need your vote. You're a friggin' idiot. How about that? We don't need your goddamn vote, you stupid. We don't need you up there in New York. Screw New York. Screw New Jersey. How about that?
You elected a trainee, you stupid ass.
Hey, you better take it easy when you could.
All right.
You're asking. He got me, gentlemen. All right. We got a chick with a stick up there in Congress. You know,
Park.
All right. He's right. What can I say? God dang it.
This is radio station Whiskey Bravo 3, Alpha Tango Foxtrot, the official Tower of Power, standing by.
Hey, you know when you go out on a date with, anyway, you're going to get laid with someone like that, dude. It's going to happen if you're, willing.
73.
Peter. Is that Peter?
Kilo Charlie 2, Quebec, Yankee Mike.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Is that a big yes?
59 New Jersey.
Is that a recording?
4.
Yes, that is.
1, 2, 3, 4. Test 1, 2.
KB4Y, 1402. I'll stand by.
I was acknowledging your signal at 59 and heard you piping off here. What did I miss?
Well, it doesn't matter, Peter. You can throw any subject matter in and just KB4YHO. It could be anything.
Was the pot being stirred?
I was threatening people again. I freely admit it.
You've got to watch that. That could lead to something very negative.
Be nice.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It doesn't hurt to be nice. Doesn't cost anything more to be nice. And to let things, I wouldn't say turn the other cheek.
Some kind of post-Vietnam guilt trip. You bunch of freaks.
Insult you and such, but
I'm
I would
done
say
with these
that
people.
as long as you stay nice, you don't
Look, Peter, you can't back out of your driveway in Jersey without going through a toll booth, okay? You can't even, you know what? You be nice. How about that, son?
Oh, I'm being very nice.
I am done with, you know what? It's the new year, and we need to set the tone. And I'm here, KB4YH Homo, is here to set the tone.
Do you worship Mars? 3, Foxtrot, Yankee.
No, well, you better step up, son. You better take the pennies out of your loafers and put dimes in it. You know what I'm saying? You better put dimes in your penny loafers, because you're going to have a whole... Well, I got to get out of here. I don't want to threaten anybody again.
Where are those kinds of shoes these days, Ricky? These are old shoes. When I was kind of in my teens, they had these pair of loafers.
You big goof.
I got to get the hell out of here, gentlemen. You're absolutely right. I'm only in here for another 2 hours, but I guess I'm not going to be able to make it.
You don't know
What's going on? You'll make it. You just have to learn to be nice and accepting.
Get a little frustrated.
That's right.
I'm like the David Koresh of 7200. Can I read you a Bible passage before the ATF kills me?
No,
No, don't drink the Kool-Aid yet.
He's drinking the Kool-Aid. Hey, Alex, you got your flamethrower ready, son?
This is Janet Reno.
God dang. Where's Janet Reno? Janet Reno's slapping you around. Where's ATF at? God dang, freak. You done killed a bunch of fundamentalist Christians, son. If I could get my hands on your dumb... Is it Sunday? It's not Sunday, is it? No, it's Tuesday.
What's up? Remember everybody was yelling, what's up? That was what they said when they broke into... they captured that Emilio Gonzalez kid.
Look, man. How about Ruby Ridge? They shot... That chick was holding a baby with a clip... And they shot that... They didn't hit the baby, though.
They were looking for illegal weapons. Supposedly, this guy had ordered a mechanism to make it
Ron Haruuchi.
semi-automatic into an AK-47 fully automatic.
I never mind. You know what? It's going to be a helicopter over my house very soon. And then I'll have JJF going, how much have you had to drink tonight? What are you, Don Rickles? Hey, you know what? Don Rickles never asked Dean Martin how much he had to drink on any of those roasts. You know why? Because It wasn't appropriate, son.
How much
Because
do
it
you
was
drink
obvious,
today?
too.
Stupid. You're not a true Italian. You've never watched the Dean Martin show. You know, if I could get, you know what, gentlemen, KB4 Wyatt Joe. My name is Rick.
How much you drink today, Rick? How much you drink?
My hands on that JJF son of a biscuit eater.
How much you drink?
I'm going to tell you what. He would see me in a different light. You know what I'm saying? He would see me in a...
Breaking in.
That's it. You know what? Todd, you're off the hook. Todd, everybody I've threatened in the past, you guys, God bless you, you're off the hook. That dude, JJF, he's done. He is absolutely...
When the moon hits the sky like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
Danny boy, the pipes are calling. This is the Irish mob against the freaking
Well, thank you very much, sir. You're sounding bodacious in my receiving well. 83
Didn't you guys see the gangs in New York? Didn't you guys see that? I'm the guys with the top hat.
73.
The bowlers. Top hat? I don't know.
Those were the Bowery boys. The Bowery boys, practically mostly Irish, some German, some Scottish. The Bowery boys.
I had a Stetson. I know I had a Stetson.
They didn't like the Italians. They didn't like the Italians or the Jews. The Jews were hiding. The Italians came out to challenge them.
I don't want to restart the gang war, Peter. I don't want to restart it. But that guy JF, he's got another thing coming.
Oh yeah. What's he got coming?
His grass won't be green for the next 2 years. You're not going to be able to grow grass on your property, son.
Hey, Jimmy, he's going to salt your property.
I'm going to soil your property. You better just get... Here's what you do, son. Get some artificial turf.
Soil your pants. Yeah, that's Tricky Rick.
I don't mean to threaten folks with artificial turf. I'm just telling him he's not going to grow grass on his property ever again.
Roger that. Roger that.
What's the grass around the pole? What's the grass around the pole? What's the grass around the pole, said the fair young maiden.
That's what all the dogs piss on. Wait a minute. You can get, what's that stuff called? Zoysia? Zoya? You can use that. I won't destroy that. If you use
Digital on 7200.
I know what you're trying to say. It's that grass that you can't kill.
It's hard to say. Does anybody know how to say it?
Forever.
It feels good to say it, though, doesn't it? It's like... Love that. KB4 Wyatt Show at 10.
I don't like that.
Any horticulturists out there?
That's really annoying.
All right, JJF, you know what? I'm feeling good right now. I'm not going to threaten you anymore, son. Just calm down, all right? Just calm your ass down.
I don't think he's worried about it.
I think he's in the car already, Rick.
He better be in an armored car. You know, oh, that's my bad. Oops.
I think he's already done his Google Earth and he's
Better.
figuring out where to go.
JJF, let me tell you something, son.
He's on Jersey Turnpike. He's on 95 south.
Make it a little faster with a drone.
Yeah, what JJF, the drone that would need to lift him up would be the size of a 747. I would see him coming a mile away.
Really? You think so?
Frequency in use.
Big ass.
Can't you tell?
What do you think? You think the frequency's not in use?
Oh, Rick was fine. He never met me before.
Maybe he can't hear.
I mean to threaten that guy, but I'm going to tell you what. Everyone else is off the hook.
Shut up, you idiot.
You got a problem, son. You know what? You done messed up tonight. KB4YHO, 1411.
Stop messing with Jimmy.
It's not tonight. It's daytime, stupid.
Stop
Is this frequency in use? Daytime, stupid, not night.
Yeah. Keep talking, son. You're just making it worse.
For yourself, you idiot.
All right, I'm going to tell you one thing there, Jimmy. 5 minutes. You got a real problem now with Uncle Rick. Uncle Rick is going to make an example out of you.
Hey, Jimmy, keep that ball on.
You've been saying for 5 months already.
I'm going to have to make an example out of somebody on this frequency before I have to leave it.
Jimmy has a special crane thing that swings around and throws a pole and hook into your front of your house, and then he drives off and he pulls out the front of your house.
I'm going to hang him upside down on the crane.
I have to leave it. Somebody on this frequency before I have to leave it.
You leave me there for the holidays.
It's a wrecking truck.
Upside down eventually.
It's a wrecking truck.
Have to make an
You use circulation to your legs, and then you start getting blood clots.
example out of somebody on this frequency. I'm going to have to make an example out of somebody on this frequency.
How do I know this? Don't ask me. I don't know.
Okay, you make an example out of somebody on this frequency before you leave, but can you
Anyway,
hurry up and
let
get the hell
there
out of
be
here?
peace. Let there be peace between the afflicted parties.
Make an example out of somebody on this frequency. I'm going to have to make an example out of somebody on this frequency before. I'm going to have to make an example out of somebody on this frequency. I'm going to have to make an example out of somebody on this frequency before. I'm going to have to make an example of somebody on this frequency before. I'm going to.
Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Is that a recording of Rick in the background? I'm going to have to make an example of somebody on this frequency.
I think I hear Jim from Canada out there.
Might as well try to adjust your audio settings while I'm 7200.
Yeah, Jim is back from Canada.
So much doubling and carriers and shit that nobody will know I'm here doing that.
This is audio line frequency. Everybody talks almost at the same time. That's the way it works. It's a mashup.
Have to make an example out of somebody.
Free for all.
I'm going to have
It's a mashup. It's a mashup. Everybody's their 2 cents in there.
Roger that.
Everything. We don't like that control.
Is this frequency in use?
Yes, it is.
Roger that.
Would you like to join in?
I'm going to have to make an
This is KC2QIM. Please join in. What's your call sign?
Hello, Peter. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year, WB38F.
Hi, Alex. How you doing? Happy New Year, my friend. What's going on?
Nothing. Just here chilling. Getting ready to go work an evening shift skiing. So, but I just wanted to extend my best regards to you. Always an honor and privilege to be on the frequency at the same time with you.
Oh, likewise. So you're going up to the mountain and you're going to do some skiing or instructing? Is that how you, or just having fun?
No, negative. No instructing. Just ski patrol. And we're having fireworks and stuff like that. So it'll be a whole night event.
Wow, ski patrol. Do you have like a sort of a rifle on your back as well, almost like a sort of a Swiss guard?
No, negative. We just wear red jackets with the white crosses.
Oh, that's really cool. And there are a lot of people up on the slopes?
Oh, yeah. It's pretty packed.
What mountain, what resort do you manage or go to?
It's in central Pennsylvania, skiing around town.
Oh, I've never been there. I used to, I did a little skiing all years ago, but not much. I'm more of a snowshoe guy myself.
Oh, roger that. Yeah, we provide all slopes throughout the U.S. have ski patrol, and there's volunteer and full-time paid. I'm one of the volunteer paramedics, and we're the EMS providers for accidents on the ski slopes.
Oh, that's cool. Have you done any skiing this winter so far, or is this the first time you're going out?
No, I've been skiing since we opened up about 3 or 4 weeks ago. So I've been doing 2 shifts a week.
Oh, so you're in shape for the skiing. Yeah, because it takes some warm up and some getting up to speed in the season when you haven't been on skis in a while. Just like any sport.
Yep, roger that. Yeah, the first time or two, the muscles ache after that, especially if you do a lot of snow plowing. If you're familiar with the toboggan, a lot of times when we take people down via toboggan, we use the snow plow technique most of the time, and that really uses the lower leg muscles, and you feel the lactic acid afterwards for a couple of days later. Until after the first time. After that, you just get used to it.
Yeah, you get the burn. burn, and then you shake it out and such, get the lactic acid through you, and just oxygenate yourself. That's pretty cool.
Yep, Roger. Yeah, it's the first one or two ski sessions. You go through the motions and you do all the techniques just to warm up and get familiar with them again. And then the lactic acid lasts a couple of days, and then after that your body gets used to it. The efficiency of getting rid of the lactic acid increases. So just like working out at the gym for the first time.
What about paper acid?
Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. What time are you leaving? Are you leaving shortly to go up there?
No, I start at 4, so I'm even probably at about 2:30 in about 10, 15 minutes.
Look, man, I guarantee I can do more push-ups than that dude.
Okay. Rick was commenting about his prowess with his pectorals.
Nope.
Roger that.
No. Okay, Alex, very good. It seems that it's very close by or not that far for you to get up there, so good luck today. Just don't get hurt.
Yeah, man, don't. Who are you fighting? Are you fighting with somebody?
Negative. I'm a lover, not a fighter. It's 64 miles from the house, 64 miles.
No, you can do that within the 90 minutes.
64 miles?
No, Rick, Alex and I were talking about his ski patrol experience and what he's about to do this evening.
Hey, Alex.
Yes, sir.
You guys wear a helmet?
Yes. Some people choose not to. Probably 99% of the people wear helmets.
You have to, man. You avoid your insurance.
To wear a helmet.
No, man, you have to. Liability, you can't. You cannot. No. Take it from me, Uncle Rick. You got to have a helmet on.
About 99% of the people wear helmets. We have one or two patrollers that don't, but most everybody does.
It's your face form, too.
Yeah, but those guys must be, where are they at? The beginner slope? They're nowhere near the dudes that come flying with the freaking...
I love that movie, where Eagles Dare.
Downhill racer.
There's a fair share of skiers that don't wear helmets, but probably most of the people clearly do wear helmets when they ski.
They have to, by insurance, man. You'll lose your license. Dude, let me tell you something. I'm not going to... God dang it. Why am I even involved? K4 White Joe.
What license are you losing?
Yeah. Well, they'll pull your insurance, and then you'll lose your license. But there may be a clause in your insurance that you only have to have a certain percentage of the people up there with helmets.
I don't know. I've always worn a helmet, so and again, everybody on my ship wears helmets. So
I'm saying, if you crack your head and you don't have a helmet,
95% of the skiers up there wear helmets. Skiers and boarders.
I think these days you'd be a fool to go bareheaded on any of those gravity-oriented sports.
Man.
Oh yeah. Usually
none of my business. I'm out of here.
Old timers that don't wear helmets. But
Sonny Bono.
Kids are wearing helmets these days.
Exactly. Yeah. Sonny Bono. Good point. John Denver. I mean, he didn't.
John Denver went down in a plane.
My bad.
And I think Sonny Bono had a helmet.
But it doesn't matter because he crashed into that Trump. I think he went into a tree trunk, didn't he?
Yeah, he went head on into a tree.
Bigfoot killed him.
Yeah, he went head on into a tree.
No helmet was going to save him.
Kennedy killed himself.
He just got smashed, gravity and speed.
Yep, it's all about gravity and how you maintain control.
John Crossfield. It was Crossfield. Hey, man, he was the X-15. My bad.
Oh, my.
It's all about gravity, controlling your speed, and maintaining control.
Oh, my.
Plus weight equals energy.
K4 Wyatt Show at 20 past. Gentlemen, good evening. Or good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Richard.
73.
I have to post a video on the 7200 webpage. I already did one for skiing, a while ago, a couple of months ago. I'll have to post some fresh ones.
Do you have a helmet camera?
Yes, I do. When I'm skiing on my own, I wear a GoPro. I can't when I'm on patrol, but because of hip up. But yeah, I normally do when I'm on my own time.
It's like Rat Patrol. I can't ski anymore. I mean, I could, but I went out and water skied last year or this year, and man, it took a toll on me, son.
Man. Can you water ski, Alex? Let me ask you this. You can snow ski. You're badass on the snow and the moguls, but can you get up on a set of water skis?
Negative. I'm not into water sports.
Yeah, I think there's something wrong with you, son.
No offense.
Rick is into water sports.
Yeah. Would you just shut... He's just a frozen ice. They water.
Yeah, look.
Nothing wrong with that, son. I'm going to tell you one thing. That's a healthy, I'm between consenting adults. What the hell you worried? Or ham radio operators? What's the...
Hey, Peter, do you have access to 7200, the webpage on Facebook?
No, I'm not a social media person. I don't participate in Facebook, Twitter, X, any of that stuff.
Oh, roger that. I was going to say I'll post a ski video right now, but
Hard to be invisible
if you don't have access.
No, I purposely stay away from all the social
B'nai B'rith. He's in the B'nai B'rith, dude. He's part of like...
I just feel that by staying away from these platforms, I've limited my exposure and to be spammed and fished and all this other stuff.
They're not nuts on this frequency.
I think that's you know what, Peter? It's none of my business, but I'm going to tell you what. That is a solid platform to stand on. For me, I'm insane, so don't.
You're in quicksand, yeah?
On YouTube, and I'll look at this stuff, but I'm not posting anything on any commentaries, no forums, no boards, nothing. I don't pass comments across anything on the internet, whether it be a news channel or anything else.
Yeah. That's right. You don't threaten anybody here either, man. You're pretty, how can I say it? You're, it's almost like you shouldn't even be here. You're pretty innocuous. You're not the right personality to be here, Peter. I'm going to point that out to you, son.
Yes, but I'm a licensed amateur radio operator, and I'm utilizing my rights and privileges.
This is radio station Whiskey Bravo 3 Alpha Tango Foxtrot, a K4HIL certified fine business operator. Standing by.
Boy, somebody's got a loop, an endless loop of Alex going through.
Alpha Tango Foxtrot, a K4HIL certified fine business operator. CQ.
Hey, who is, I hear somebody the other day calling Meatball. Who's Meatball on here?
A K4HIL certified fine business operator. CQ. And standing.
There was a devilish laughter in the background, but I've never heard that.
Whiskey Bravo 3 Alpha Tango Foxtrot, a K4HIL certified fine business operator. CQ. And standing by.
Okay, well, here's the thing about that.
Station Whiskey Bravo 3 Alpha.
Don't be calling folks meatball. That's a derogatory comment.
Rich, do you know who Meatball is?
I don't give a... Alex, if you keep saying that, son, you're going to have a real problem.
But Bob, who's Meatball?
You shut the hell up.
Yeah, Bob, let's know. Let's find out.
Hey, before a while, you know what? I don't condone this derogatory... As far as I'm concerned, gentlemen, this is like calling someone the N-word. The M-word, I mean, N-word versus the M-word.
Bob, who's Meatball?
Alex, I'm telling you, son.
No, don't get excited about Meatball.
Somebody called Rick a Meatball. I don't know.
The W word.
You know what? Who tells you not to get excited? I just love how magnanimous these amateurs are in here, coming in here and actually telling people how. You know what? I got to get out of here. I got triggered. Let me get out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I love the Marine Corps. I'm out of here.
Rick, be careful now. Don't make me push my attenuation button.
You know, you do what you feel is right there, young man. You know what? I'm not going to get in here and argue with you. This is it's a Tuesday friggin' night. It's New Year's Eve. You know, this is the wrong. God dang it.
Whiskey Bravo 3 Alpha Tango Foxtrot.
Good night, Richard.
I blame you guys for letting this happen. I blame you guys. Man, God, that's like having a jelly donut in the barracks.
Oh, it's your friend, Richard.
Good night, Richard.
This is radio station Whiskey Bravo 3 Alpha Tango.
Hello, Richard.
Good night, Richard.
Hello.
I gotta stand by it. Seriously, man. You guys, I gotta go get some nose spray. I gotta get some of that.
Say good night, Rick.
Good night, Richard.
Good night, Richard.
What is wrong with? You know what? That's not my business. You know, there's nothing wrong with you guys. You're perfectly normal.
Good night, Richard.
Like talking about blue red, man, and you get to one side and like.
No, I gotta wear gloves to come in here because you guys are dirty.
Like a damn Rubik's Cube, man. Like talking about blue red, man, and you get to one side and like.
You know what, son? What's your call sign? Forget about everybody else. Hold on.
Can you imagine the scientific achievements, mathematics, the radio physics, all these synthesis of all the great minds that came to the point to create this little magic box that we have on our desk, all to accumulate into the 7200 mashup.
Peter, this is HamRadio flypaper. Haven't you noticed this? All right, you know what? I'm done with the metaphors. You know what? You messed up tonight, Peter. You really messed up.
That's beautiful, man. Beautiful.
We love you, Richard.
That was really terrible.
Here's the thing. Think about it. Some of us could be on the street causing mayhem and hate and discontent. You know what? But no. You know where we're at? We're here. So, you should thank your lucky stars there, young man.
This is a virtual world, and every one of us is an avatar.
You know, Peter, you know what? I don't want to threaten you, dude. I don't want to do it. I'm going to stand by.
Meatball. Standing by. This is radio station Whiskey Bravo 3 Alpha Tango Foxtrot.
We love you, Richard.
He's sneaking. The guy is drilling it down to the lowest common denominator, and I refuse to believe that.
We love you, Richard.
The guy that's playing Alex's CQ over and over and over again, his rig must be really getting heated up.
Roger that.
We love you, Richard.
This just proves my point. Gentlemen, you know what? Here's the thing. It's like being at a Ravi Shankar concert where you're listening to freaking sitar music, but there's a bunch of weirdos drinking beers and.
Richard, that's what life is like.
In other words, there's always some lowbrow lowlife to ruin it for the rest of us.
There's always someone like me, they're telling me to shut up and sit down. That's, here's the Peter. You know what? You know what, man? I think you're apparently, dude. I don't know. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to point the finger.
Do you stutter around women too?
Maybe
JJF, let me tell you something, son. My TO double dipole and the FBOs, they're off the hook. I don't care if they threw me to the curb but you got a real problem now messing with me after I've been traumatized. They had to use a 7200 rape kit on me, man. I had to have a rape kit.
No, you made a fool out of yourself, and you keep on making a fool out of yourself. He's been hitting the vodka today.
I think Rick thinks he's in prison.
Rick, I think he's for the short bus.
Yeah, I think Rick just walked into the prison for the first time, and everybody's sizing him up.
Man. I've already got the tattoos to...
Except his backside's the size of a manhole.
JJF. All right, man. You know what?
And you know why? Because
you're going to be walking down 7200th Street. You're going to be just diddly-bopping through the bush, right? A couple of weeks from now, and all of a sudden Uncle Rick's just going to go, hey, man, remember what you said on New Year's Eve?
Yeah, I said you were stupid.
What are you going to do then, son, when I pull your card? When I pull your friggin' card, you simple... 1431, KB4Y, Joe.
Take my gum and show you your eyes.
I'm going to pull this guy's card, gentlemen, and I'm going to come straight out and tell you bunch of monkeys. I don't give a goddamn. You people need to man up. It's a brave new world. Donald Trump is president. Man up, you bunch of freaks.
I'm going to take my gum and show eye socket.
In the coming year, would you lead us?
Jimmy, calm down. Don't get excited. Don't fall into the trap.
Did you do that for us, Richard?
Is you frequent
Look, if you don't identify, I don't give a god dang if you got 1,000 patents. I don't care if you patented the wheel, son. Get the hell out of here. I need your call sign and your first personal. If you're not willing to do that, then you need to hit the bricks, son. Tan your feet with the pavement. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
This has been some many dogs.
I am done with these guys, man. It's a brave new... Tomorrow's going to be a new year, and Uncle Rick is going to set the tone. You guys need to know your role, man. You people need to know your role. And I don't mean to say you people, because I used to be...
In the year 2025, if Rick is still alive...
We got plans for you.
If a woman can survive...
I am done with you guys.
They may find...
Look, man, look, Uncle Rick is going to plant the 7200 fescue. Uncle Rick is going to plant a whole new 7200 fescue, and you guys either better confirm or deny, because I'm going to plant a whole new... It's going to be
time, Rick.
Beautiful, man. You're going to look out there and go, God dang, Uncle Rick made a nice yard. Look at that.
Yeah, your fig trees are growing nicely.
You moaning little bitch. You're still here? What the hell did I tell you? If I came back and you were here, this is your last day on Earth.
Oh, my. Hey, there's Mike Conti, the frequency pervert and drunk. There's Mike Conti, the frequency pervert and drunk.
I may drink, but I stay away from girls under...
Should I let him talk?
Gunfight at 7200 Corral.
Wait a minute, it's New Year's Eve. You're not inebriated?
Absolutely not.
I think I'm going to grab a glass of sherry.
Shut up.
Hey, nice audio. Keep going.
Get yourself under control, Richard.
You know, I'm going to say this. You know, since the Ukrainian war, apparently the people that make the pens, since there's been so many tanks blown up by these rockets, apparently they've developed a new pens that can hold more, how can I say it, bodily fluid.
Yeah, Richard. That can hold a lot of Richard.
Oh, my. A new box of Depends. That's his problem.
73 is I'm going to go off.
Ran out of his Depends.
Shut that asshole up, WV3. See you later.
I can't do it. I got someone walking the dog already. All right, Dave. All right.
What's the ball, girl?
Dave, I didn't mean to offend you, man. Dave, you stupid. I didn't mean to offend you, stupid.
You know, you're making some trouble for yourself, Houston, man. Some trouble for yourself, young man.
Dave, you have a right to feel offended by Richard. Very offended. Well, somebody took my suggestion and stuffed one of his C-pen diapers down his own throat. So now we can talk about all sorts of good manners.
You know, I got a coupon, 20% off, and I'm giving it to Richard as a...
Did you 1% off? You know what, son?
Yeah.
I'm going to beat you to death with that doormat you said I couldn't afford. Son, I'm threatening you right now with that free doormat. It says welcome on it. Well, it's going to be covered with your free DNA, son.
Yeah.
I hate to threaten you on Ham, but I'm going to tell you what. Don't come in here and you...
This is the place for this conversation.
You couldn't even afford to fund my lawn.
You know, son, you said that before, and this is what provoked me now to threaten you with the doormat. And next, I can't step on your day. I'll tell you what, son.
Yeah, well.
I'm gonna take a couple of your automatic sprinklers, and that's it. You're done.
I'm done. I've been terrified. I've been scared.
Listen to this dude. Richard, don't ever give him the time of day. The dude is drunk. He's clearly under the influence. So just...
All right, we both are.
QSY permanently, WB3ATF.
Oh, my.
Hey, W3.
Haven't you ever been to a PFW, Alex?
W3.
We have our names, like, written on our chairs. We know where we're supposed to sit, even.
Go find a nice 6-foot
Why do I have to explain it? Alex,
I can't breathe.
Good God.
That Peter, was that Peter, are you trying to do,
chronic drunk on this frequency.
Are you saying
he needs to be removed permanently?
No way, George, you're not doing a GF. You're not doing a Golf Foxtrot. Peter! He cannot, gentlemen, he called, you know what, Uncle Rick will stand by. If this dude, if he's going George Floyd, if he's going Golf Foxtrot, I'm going to stand by.
I mean, come on. The guy who's trying to say something, don't bother.
I'm going to stand the free by, dude. I mean, for Christ's sake.
Hey, don't be blasphemous. I told you, this will get you hurt.
Roger that.
All right, I'm going to tell you something, gentlemen. I switched to the
he's got that stuttering problem again.
I did not mean to say,
Hey,
I know how some of you guys are very, very...
Spit it out, Rick. Spit it out. Spit it out, Rick. Spit it out.
You're mentally handicapped. It's okay. It's not a sin.
Spit it out, Rich.
Okay.
Spit it out.
Gentlemen.
On the other hand, your insemination and birth is a sin.
Gentlemen, I just want to say this. I know there's some QR Mexico and QSB on this frequency, but this is why we should make abortion retroactive, so we can put a coat hanger on this super... I don't care if you're 70 years old. I want you aborted.
Suffering succotash.
Maybe these freaking weirdos were right about abortion. Can we pass 9 months? How about past 70 years?
Oh, my.
You stupid bastard. I'm going to abort your... You know what? God dang it.
Fork didn't make it.
You need to be you need a coat hanger. A freaking...
Teddy Kennedy and Joe Biden put a stop to abort.
My fault, gentlemen. You know what? That's wrong. You know what? Fundamentally, I'm an American, and that's wrong. But I tell you what, for that guy, I mean, I don't know what to say. Can't we bring back shooting folks with M1 Grands? How about the firing squad? How about freaking Skutnik? What was that dude's name where you blasted?
You need a Kennedy Oldsmobile 88.
You got a problem, son. Don't make fun of what we're saying here. We're Americans. It's New Year's Eve.
Call Teddy Kennedy up and get an Oldsmobile 88.
These guys are off frequency now. What? What is this, Woodstock? Oh, my.
It's not complicated, you know.
Wavy gravy, man. Burn the acid pen. Hey, man, you know.
Everything bothers you, man. A couple of kilohertz here, a couple of kilohertz there. Moan, moan, moan.
Listen, young man, you know, I don't want to offend you. I don't know who you've got in your radio shack listening right now. But I'm going to tell you one damn thing. You're not going to come in here on freaking New Year's Eve and start a lot of trouble. You're not going to do it. So hit the road.
I think every ounce of your being wants to offend me.
I just want to say this about that. God bless you, sir. Merry Christmas and Merry Kwanzaa and freaking Happy Boxing Day, you simple son of a biscuit.
Okay, you're moving on to dog food. That's progress.
I'm trying to be nice to you, son. These guys, you know, here's the thing about this. I'm only here for another 29 minutes. Wait a minute, I can't add. 39 minutes. Oh, 29. No, 19. Well, that's 3 o'clock. Oh, Christ, I'm in here for another hour. Oh, Jesus.
You don't have to be.
Oh, I was going to leave into... Damn good thing someone pointed out an hour slow. Uncle Rick is an hour down.
Whoever they were, they complimented you.
They're not from this country, dude. It was the guys from the Netherlands. You know what? It's weird. These guys from the Netherlands, they tell me that I'm stupid, but they like listening. They don't speak English too good. It's like it's like listening to the Swedish chef on Sesame Street.
You make the meatball with the spaghetti.
Yeah, but they get your call sign right. What is your call? Wait a minute. You know what? You have not. This is KB4YHO at 43. What is your call, young man?
Oh, my. I told you 1,000 times. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I don't trust you.
I'm wearing a condom. I'm wearing a covers my sack, too. The kind you get when you go to the Philippines, I shouldn't have said that. Anybody who's
Thailand, Philippines. Okay, you're getting there. You're almost into Indochina. You're almost getting to Indochina. Keep it going, man. You'll figure it out.
If I could get my hands on you, here's the thing. Do you have anybody's call sign taped on the underside of your radio equipment so they know who to send it to after you apparently have an accident?
The only thing you would do if you got your hands on me is you would yank my dick.
I'm going to tell you one thing, son. I mean, if that's all you got, I mean, you're going to come in here and say your friggin' sexual organ is going to stop me from wasting you, from, breaking your spine. You got a real problem.
Wait.
You ever seen Predator?
Which one? 1, 2, or 6,000? There's too many of those things.
Listen here, real quick, gentlemen. I don't want to be, I don't want to be out of line. I don't want to be perverted. I don't care what you got between legs, son. When I hit you with a pool cue or a ball bat, it's not going to matter. I mean, maybe the coroner report might say something about your friggin' appendage, but I'm not going to worry about it because you know why? Because, you're done.
You know how long it took him time to figure out the next couple of words, you got issues, man. How many times did you get left back? I mean, did you do like second grade 6 times?
Listen, son, when I was in elementary school, we had pianos in the room, all right? And they told us not to touch the piano. But if you touched the piano, guess what happened to you?
I don't know. If it was you, you probably got a lot of semen all over the keys.
No, you had to learn to write with your left hand, son. Then they failed your penmanship. You know, you're a stupid son of a biscuit. Are you from this country?
I'm sorry.
Where are you from,
You whack off with your left hand, not your right. I'm sorry.
Oh, my.
You know what, gentlemen? I don't want to belabor this. I got to get the hell out of here in a few minutes. Or, wait a minute. An hour and a few...
Oh, man. I'll pay you. I'll pay you if you leave early. How much? I'll pay you. How much?
You got nowhere to go. Don't let him fool you.
I don't recognize it. Gentlemen, you guys, here's the thing, and I don't want to say you people or you guys, because that's offensive. Even I don't like people calling me you guys, but I'm going to say this. This is beneath you, gentlemen, on New Year's Eve. I'm going to stand down. I'm going to take the high road. Uncle Rick is going to shut the hell up because this guy's an idiot. You don't deserve
this guy.
KB4Y.
It's so full of shit. It's ridiculous.
Rick is a queer.
Rick is a queer. Rick is a queer.
Dude, I'm telling you, I took it easy on you, man. I didn't even...
Wait a minute. You owe me more money.
You guys, I didn't even say anything to that guy. And look what happened. Like he just took his little switchblade and stuck me in the leg.
Now,
that little son of he just stuck me in the leg
600 times. Now you're screwed.
This is the 51st
freaking
in.
JJF, look, man, I don't want to bring you to the forefront. I'll turn my back and they'll be call sign will be broadcast.
Get rid of your diarrhea.
Yeah,
they got medicine for that. Even when it comes out of your mouth.
People in Sri Lanka will know who you are when I squash you like a bug.
51st.
I couldn't hear anything, Rick. The other guy stepped on you.
Checking in.
How about we get him a present for New Year's?